everyone, I'm Eddie B. Welcome to the channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And guys, don't worry, this video is a safe recording. I am hands-free, and if anything, I got my wife that can control the camera, so I'm just looking straight on the road. So I'm only hands-free. I'm not touching my phone or anything else. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but FMCSA is onto us even more. They want to put automatic braking system on all trucks. That's from what I heard in this article. We'll see what happens when they come out with the proposal in 60 days. They're going to make a proposed rule making, and hopefully they'll listen to us. Apparently right now they're not listening to us about the speed limiter mandates, so they might go through with it on June 30th, 2023. But about this automatic braking system, it's just bad news. FMCSA, if you're watching this video, please listen to it, because we had enough of your rules and control. Leave us truckers alone and let us do our thing, because we know what to do. If you want to help us truckers in safety, make more rules on passing the CDL test. Let's do that. Make it more harder for someone to pass the CDL test and actually teach the truckers how to drive. That's what I want to say. Let's just go with this. So, newer trucks have automatic braking systems where you come up closer, it slows down the vehicle, or if there's a vehicle ahead of you and that stops, and it stops instantly. It's a good system, but it also has many faults. I'm going to tell you why it's dangerous to implement it in every single truck. Number one, and that's from my experience, because I'm driving a truck currently with automatic braking, is number one is, one time I was coming up to a pickup and there was a speed bump, and the freaking truck thought there was a vehicle ahead of me with that speed bump and literally locked up my brakes at 5 miles an hour in front of the pickup, like in front of the gate, which was dumb. Another thing that is dangerous is that they often do lock up their brakes for no reason. They may think an overpass, or if you're going on a corner and there's a vehicle coming out of their way, what's going to happen is the camera will think that there's a car ahead of you, and it will slam its brakes. That is very dangerous. And also what's dangerous is sometimes a car passes you too sharp and it slams on its brakes, even though the car scoots out away. It's still very dangerous. They also get very annoying because any little object or anything, it always thinks there's a car, and they do like to slam their brakes. And also in icy conditions, what you guys do not know is that if it slams its brakes on icy conditions, you are basically screwed. You are basically screwed. You will literally have your brakes lock up and you will slide on icy roads. If for example, it thinks that there's something in front of you and needs automatic braking. So that's the one issue right there. Also, another issue, guys, is if this is not funded by the government for us to put on these systems, and we're forced to every truck to have those systems, I would like an explanation. How in the world are you going to put it on a truck that never came with it from the olden days? Like, I'm talking about 1999 models, I'm talking about glider models, I'm talking about 2007 trucks, 2004 trucks. There's so many of those trucks running out on the road. How are you going to put it on there? That is my question. That's what I like an answer to. And also, it's probably going to be more expensive to add it on for the older trucks than the newer trucks that you had the option either to get it with that automatic braking system or not. So, guys, I just want FMCSA to leave it as is, as only new trucks coming out to basically give us only new trucks coming out of the factory to come with this braking system. Now, another thing, guys, the only thing good coming out of this is if they make us have automatic braking systems. Once they come out, if they come out the speed limiter mandate, they will allow us to drive 70 miles an hour. Or since we have automatic braking systems in all trucks, we may never even see a speed limiter mandate. That's the only thing. But honestly, FMCSA Leave us alone. Let us do our own thing. We are tired of your rules. Government is destroying the trucking. That's all I'm going to say. I'll leave it as that, guys. I have links in the description below of the Asian Mai Show video about him talking about it. And lately, I'm going to call him out. All his videos lately, but nothing but negatives about rules, about rules, about rules. I want to hear something about what owner-operator member, like the club or whatever, the OOID, if it's going to be, if they're doing anything. I want to see what other trucking like memberships and everything, what they're doing about it, what truckers are doing about it. Instead of just hearing about rules coming down at us, and all we can do is comment and nothing ever happens. So that's why I want Asian Mai Show to actually bring some light into this and make more positive videos. And instead it's just been nothing but negative. And also, guys, I'm going to throw in a link in the description below about the article. And that's just an article. That's not an actual FMCSA website. So we don't know what to believe yet. Once this plays out, I'll let you know. But that's why I'm not becoming an owner-operator until 2023, at least minimum, because I need to know what in the world is going on with trucking before I make the decision of buying my own truck. Alright, guys, I'm Eddie B. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm signing off.
Not canceled.
Guys, I'm Eddie B.
2004 Turn right. This particular package. Driving a temp in the 6 Series.